So I started having some discomfort last week in my neck, and I just thought it was normal, like you slept on it wrong. And then after I came in Monday, lifted, felt like it was pretty intense pain, had some nerve stuff going on. And then went to the doctor. He said it was a herniated disc in my neck. It's pressing up against the spinal cord, but it's probably beginning to happen. And then just after lifting, it kind of let go. Nothing I could really stop. It's the same type of stuff I've been doing lift-wise. Super frustrating, but had an injection yesterday on my spine, so hopefully that'll start helping out.
That doesn't sound day-to-day, Graham. Is that?
Yeah, that's normal.
It is?
Yeah, that's normal to do that. I'm hoping to kick tomorrow, but we'll see. Just see how I'm progressing.
Is it painful to kick, or does it hinder your kicking?
I haven't kicked yet. So, yeah,
well,
we'll see.
you were dealing on Sunday.
No, I mean, it just, like, when you sleep on your neck wrong, it bothers you a little bit. Just, I've done that. I had that happen multiple times in my career. It's fine. Yeah.
Graham, if this was just for you, an isolated incident the last week,
yeah,
I'm sure you'd be frustrated enough.
Yeah.
Given what you said a couple of weeks ago, coming back, can you describe what you're going through right now, the emotions?
Yeah, it's unbelievably frustrating. I mean, obviously all I want to do is play football. I can't control the injuries that have happened. It's not like I've done something that is out of the ordinary, like outside of the building to hurt myself or anything. So I think that's frustrating. I hear everyone else's frustration, media, fans. I get shoot, ever since sports betting started happening, I get people telling me to kill myself every week. And, because I'll hit a kick that loses them money. I'll miss a kick and it loses them money. It was the other day somebody told me to get cancer and die. So, I mean, that stuff's part of it. But just being, like, playing this long, that stuff, you're used to it by now. So, but with that being said, like, I see everyone's frustration, and I'm frustrated too. Just want to play ball, and I think that just constantly not being able to is tough. But doing everything I can to try and come back and play, and I mean, that's my hope.
That stuff crosses a line that's unacceptable. How do you deal? I mean, you're also an NFL player, right?
Yeah.
How do you deal with that? Like, how do you not respond to that? How do you put that out of your mind?
I really don't respond. I mean, I try not to see as much as I can, and then if I start seeing that stuff, I just shut it off. Unfortunately, that's part of the game. A lot of people just send you stuff like that. I'll get letters. I'll get fans telling it to my face. Game days, the DMs. I hear a lot of it from other guys on the team too. It's tough. I think especially nowadays when you talk about what's the word?
Mental health.
Yes, mental health. Sorry. It's tough, but I've gotten thick skin over the years. I think early on it really bothered you a lot, but I mean, nobody wants to hear that stuff. I think everybody in the locker room knows that, if you have something going on, to talk to somebody about it, and I hope that everybody in here would, but yeah, I mean, nobody wants to hear stuff like that, but I just want to make the fans happy. I want to make help the team win games, and so not being able to do that is hard.
Have you talked to people? Have you about this whole situation, like for yourself? I mean, you said there are people to talk about.
Oh yeah.
Or you've kind of kept it to yourself.
Yeah, I kind of keep it to myself. I mean, I'll talk to teammates if I'm struggling, but I mean, that's what I'm saying. Over the years, I mean, I've been playing ball since before social media, so I've gotten to see the whole gamut of it, and I think it's tough for a lot of the younger guys. If you really look at that stuff. But during the season, I normally shut those things off anyways. But it doesn't stop people from seeing you in public and saying things to your face. But I mean, I get it too. People are passionate, and a lot of it I understand. And but I'd want to do my best. I'm proud to be a Giant. I wish there was something I could do to not be hurt, but I just, at the end of the day, I want people to know I care. I want to play. I want to be the best I can. I want to make every kick. I want to be the best teammate I can. So, yeah, it's something I care about. I wouldn't be playing this long if I didn't care about it. But
how does that affect the people who love you the most, like your wife, your kids, stuff like they must hear that too?
The
NFL is dealing with obviously, Graham, as you know, the NFL is dealing with a mental health tragedy right now in Dallas, so that's why.
I mean, we were talking about this morning, guys on the team. I hated hearing that news. You never want to hear anything like that from anybody. But I think the biggest thing, I mean, it's not just football, you know, it's everybody. If you have anybody that is on your mind to reach out to, do it. You know, you never know. It could be the difference. But check on your people. I think we have great guys in this locker room. I love every player on this team, and I hope that every single person would feel comfortable coming to me with something difficult. And everybody in everyday life goes through things that are hard, and I mean that's the sad reality of life. But I think it's important to have people that you can lean on, and yeah, I mean it's definitely it's really awful what happened down there.
Graham, which day did you find out about the herniated disc? When was that
It was early in the week. I've been doing all kinds of stuff. I'm not sure, like just medical stuff. But I can't remember what day. I think it was one of those days early in the week. Well, what's today?
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday. Spent a lot of time in the doctor's offices, but yeah. So I'm doing the right things to get back. Definitely feeling improvement since early in the week, so it's positive.
So you think you could kick on Sunday?
I'm hoping. The plan is, if I'm feeling well, to try and kick tomorrow. So my legs feel great. You know, it's not something I'm dealing with, lower body, just an unfortunate neck injury.
Could you, much about hernia, I'm not a doctor, can you injure that further? To kick?
What's that?
Can you injure that further with the herniated disc?
I'm not sure. It's beginning to feel better. So you know, that's more of a doctor question. I'm not sure about it.
Any sense that it happened? Like, did you change your mechanics at all after the groin injury or anything like that? Anything? Any
Oh, that would have
related?
affected my neck.
Yeah, I'm saying anything
No,
one is related to the other.
From talking to the doctor, he said it's just something that was probably happening, you know, over time, and just that was just the time it happened. I wish it would happen in the off season, you know, and after the season. But yeah, I mean, I can only control what I can, and once again, I understand people's frustration. I'm frustrated too. I care about the game, and hopefully I'll be back playing soon.
Could you understand if they were to just put you on IR because there has been a lot of injuries with you?
Yeah, I mean, that's out of my control. That's not something I've talked about yet. You know, I find those things out after the fact, but I hope not. I want to play, so I don't think anybody on this team really wants to go on IR ever. Yeah, so hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm playing soon.
Graham, given the sensitivity of the nature of the injury, has any thought crossed your mind about, like, it might not be worth it to play football until I feel more confident in how that feels, or what I would be risking?
No, I mean, I think as long as the doctors and our trainers give me good information, I trust them. And I truly believe we have one of the best medical staffs in the league. I mean, I've been around a lot of places. This place is great. And so, yeah, I trust in them fully, and whatever they say, I'm going to go by.